Oh, we are so excited about our next guest here in the studio with me this morning, Giovanni Zoppe from the Zoppe Family Circus. This is amazing. So
amazing.
Amazing.
What, my hat, my cat.
I mean,
amazing?
really just the experience that you are bringing to us this weekend. And Carol from Walcott just won 4 tickets to bring her family
Congratulations,
to
Carol.
see the circus. So let's go back in time.
Back?
Yes. Not there.
Oh, not here.
No. But let's talk about how the Zoppe Family Circus got started. Where did it begin?
Oh my gosh, it started in 1842. It was a French clown and a Hungarian ballerina that met each other in the streets of Budapest and fell in love. And her father didn't like him because he was a clown. So they moved to Italy, near Venice, and started a circus.
And just started a circus, and the story of love and passion for what they do. And so that's really where it began, and then it's been going ever since.
It's been going for over 176 years now.
That's amazing. Now, how did it go from being in Europe to making the jump across the pond?
My father came here in 1948 to be part of the movie The Greatest Show on Earth, which was a Cecil B. DeMille Academy Award-winning film. It's a really, really long story that I can get detailed with, but I don't want to do that right now. There's many history online. If you look online, Alberto Zoppe, you'll see the history of that. But my father was traded for an elephant.
He was traded for an elephant.
He couldn't come here because his family circus was doing very well there, and he was the main star. But Cecil B. DeMille wanted him so bad for the movie that he convinced John Ringling North to send an elephant to my father's circus in Italy, and my father came here for the movie.
Wow. Okay. So then, and you're looking at some of the old photos.
That's my father.
That's your dad? Oh
yeah.
My gosh. And so he comes over, he's part of this incredible movie, and then he decides to stay?
Yeah, he decided to stay here in this great country and just become part of the country. He never became a citizen, a legal citizen, although he was very much a citizen. He was very proud of his country, very proud of his flag, very proud of who he was in this country. He was an immigrant, and he was also very proud of the Italian heritage. So he wanted to keep that, so he never became an official citizen. He said, well, if I become a citizen, when I vote, I'll vote for the wrong guy and they'll blame me.
So he obviously loved what he did. He brought the circus here, and now here you are continuing his legacy. And so let's talk about how many members of your family are part of the circus that we're going to be seeing here this weekend.
How they are part of it?
How many members are part of it?
We have approximately 10 blood family members as part of the show here this year. But all of the people in the show become our family every year. We change the show every year to keep it fresh. So if you came to the show last year, you'll see completely different things this year.
Okay, but one thing that I know that you love to do that's really consistent is you love to include the audience. You really like to make them part of your family too.
Yes, they're part of our show almost all the time. Before we even go in the tent, we meet them in front of the tent. All the artists are in front of the tent. We meet them, we have conversations with them, we invite them into our home. This is our home, it's not our place of work. We invite them into our home, and then we have an evening of enjoyment with them.
And then tell us about your role in the show.
Oh my gosh, my role. I clean up after the horses.
No, you do not. I'm sure you do that too, but I know you have a bigger role than that.
Yeah, I play the clown in the show. His name is Nino, which comes off of my name. My name is Giovanni, and when you're young, they call you Giovannino in Italy, so I just took the last 4 letters off.
Okay.
And it's who I am, Nino. So I don't play a character. I don't play somebody else when I play my clown character. I play myself. It's just me as my flaws are bigger. I don't know. It's more animated, but it's just me.
And this is something that you've been doing for how long?
The clown?
Well, really just performing.
I've been performing since I was, I was in a ring the first time when I was less than a week old.
Oh my gosh. So really your entire life?
Yeah, my entire life.
And this is your passion?
This is my love, my passion, my romance. This is everything. This is my life.
This is amazing. Well, listen, 7 performances throughout the weekend.
7. Only 7. That's all we have. And our tent is very small. So 7 performances for this area is not very many. So you need to, I would suggest everybody get their tickets online now at zoppecolorado.com.
Okay.
So you're not disappointed. Although, if you get to the show and all of our all of our tickets are sold out. I'm in front of the show. Come and see me and I'll get you in.
Oh, all right. Hey, good guy to know. Well, thank you so much for taking the
Thank
time
you.
to come and be here in the studio with us this morning. And again, ZoppeColorado.com if you want to get those tickets now so that you don't miss out on this great show. And we are going to take a look at your local weather forecast coming up next.